Folks at the Hobart Stockyards, Rex Fleming wants your business, and he really does appreciate your business. Now, if you want to buy cattle or you need to sell cattle, count on Rex and staff. There are always several good consignments. The sale is well attended. It is the place in southwest Oklahoma to buy and sell cattle. To consign, call Rex at 331-8547, 331-8547. Coffee and donuts every Wednesday morning at 9. Sale starts at 9:30. Count on Rex Fleming, Hobart Stockyards, where Rex wants your business, and he really does appreciate it.
Friends, do you need a different ride, a different automobile? Come see Greg or Darla at Hobart Auto Auction. Good used automobiles at a fair price. A small down payment, then monthly or bi-monthly payments. Payments you can live with. You need to come get you a big old handful of genuine honesty from old Greg Barnes and tell him you heard his ad on the radio so he won't fire me. I need him. Hobart Auto Auction. Easy to find. Heck, it's in Hobart. Friends, are you pleased with your present insurance company? Well, if you're thinking about shopping around for insurance, check with Jack Hogg, your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart. Jack's been around a while, and he's doggone sure seen a thing or two, and he knows a thing or two. Jack was born and raised in southwest Oklahoma. He's experienced, he's likable and trustworthy. So for life insurance, home, auto, commercial, financial services, you can count on your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart. That's Jack Hogg at 901 South Main. Give him a call, 580-726-3077. Friends, how long's it been since you bought an automobile from old Ken Lowry at Highway 9 Motors in Hobart? Well, doggone it, that's way yonder too long. So if you're afoot or just doggone near afoot, you need a different ride, you need to see old Ken. He has a nice selection of vehicles, priced to sell, small down payment, monthly or bi-monthly payments. Ken, like we said, he's a good old boy, and he'd sure like to give you a great deal on a good used automobile. So call him, 580-726-5284, Highway 9 Motors, next to the John Deere store in Hobart.
If you need a plumber or a service technician, you need to call Jeff Hohenschel at Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Now, Jeff does all types of plumbing work, minor to major, plus service work and installation of heating and cooling systems. Jeff works on heat pumps and refrigeration systems. Whatever your problem, if you need service or a new system, call Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Give him a call at 347-2857, 347-2857. Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air, supporting area students.
Dr. Michael Krieger, family and staff are very proud to support Hobart Bearcat sports season. Dr. Krieger has served Hobart and Kiowa County patients for more than 27 years. His children, Austin, Lane, Lee, and Joy, and staff member Pat, are all graduates of Hobart. Dr. Krieger knows the importance of and encourages community support. These kids are our future. Dr. Krieger is your hometown doctor with hometown spirit. Trust your health care to him.
Justin Krieger is your AFR insurance agent in Hobart. He wants your business. Home and auto. Check with Justin and get a quote. He'll save you money. AFR offers competitive rates. Justin offers personal service that you will appreciate. Justin also offers farm owner policies, crop insurance, life insurance. For insurance, American Farmers and Ranchers. AFR is a proven and strong company. Justin Krieger is your hometown agent. Call today, 580-726-3076, or come see Justin Krieger, your hometown AFR agent in Hobart. When you need cleaning supplies for the office or business, see Matt Norman at Melton's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart. Matt has all kinds of cleaning products like dust mops and so doggone much more, all kinds of cleaning products. He has what you need at the right price with great service. And here's hoping for more wins and a good future for the Hobart Bearcats and the Lady Bearcats this school year. Attend all the events you can. These young people are our future. A Bearcat booster for a long, long time. See Matt Norman at Matt Norman's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart. Scott Northrup, CPA in Hobart, is again proud to sponsor Bearcat and Lady Bearcat athletic teams on the radio. So go to every game you possibly can. Support our youth. They are our future. You know, Scott was All-State in 58, 68, somewhere back then. He wore a leather helmet, tough as nails. And he's still a Bearcat and a smart dude. So when you need an accountant, call on Scott Northrup, CPA in Hobart. And again, go Bearcats and Lady Bearcats.
Okay, good morning, everyone. Chad Fox back here in Merritt, Oklahoma, 11th Annual Merritt Classic. And we have a 7th place game about to take shape. It'll be the Hobart Lady Bearcats and the Lone Wolf Lady Coyotes. A couple of schools just about 8 miles apart, but we're playing here in Merritt for 7th place. Tough go here in this tournament for these two teams. And Hobart, first game on Thursday. Was with the Mangum. Lady Tigers won that game, and then Hobart losing to Merritt JV yesterday. Lone Wolf lost to Hollis on Thursday, and then also they lost to Riverside yesterday. It put them in the 7th place game here today. Only 5 girls here today for Lone Wolf, coached by Mr. Jackson, Hobart Bearcat alum. Coach Knapp and Coach Rayner for Hobart. And clock showing about 4 minutes on this one. It's a rise and shine kind of Saturday here. Got to get up and get things going. Nice and cold. I guess I'll take that back. Not nice outside. It's cold. Looks nice if you're indoors, but man, 25 degrees. Wind chill is much lower than that. The front came through and needed precipitation, but not the ice, but didn't get to really anything last night here in western and southwestern Oklahoma. We will take a break. We'll come back with the opening tip from Merritt, the 11th annual Merritt Classic. It's the 7th place game between Hobart and Lone Wolf. Back after this, 1420 Radio, KTJS, and OKSports.tv.
On the field, on the court, on the diamond, and in the classroom, Tom and Guyla Talley, along with Tom's staff at Talley & Talley Attorneys at Law in Hobart, are very proud supporters of the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. We are so happy to be a sponsor and to help bring you the coverage of Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcat sports and events. Talley & Talley Attorneys at Law are proud supporters of all the students in Hobart schools, and we're ready to assist you with your legal matters.
The bargains are great to start the new year at Parts Plus in Hobart. Parts Plus batteries $99.99 and $109.99. Monroe-Matic Plus shock absorbers $29.99. Wix cabin air filters $17.49. Mystic oil 15W40 or 15W50 $32.99. Bar and chain oil is just $4.49, while de-icer is $2.99 and $1.79. And the deluxe antifreeze tester only $3.09. And don't forget our low tire prices and large storage units at Parts Plus in Hobart. Jeff and Nancy Phillips at Phillips Fitness Center in Hobart, glad to support the youth of Southwest Oklahoma. They've long been a sponsor of Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sporting events on the radio. They encourage you to support our youth, attend every event you can. And friends, you need to get in shape and stay in shape. Become a member at Phillips Fitness Center. They've got what you need to get fit and stay fit. Jeff and Nancy Phillips at Phillips Fitness Center and Moments on Main in Hobart.
Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes now have 6 locations in Southwest Oklahoma to serve you. They're in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Court, Outland Sentinel. A family serving families. Available anytime you need them. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They'll take care of everything. And they're proud to support area young people and sponsor ball game broadcasts. Larry and Kim Eshitai, Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes. You can count on them and your time of need. RayandMarthas.com.
Getting ready for your next big paint party? Or even just freshening up an accent wall? Valspar pours the right mix into every can. That way you're guaranteed the right finish every time. Valspar has been helping people connect to the power of color for over 200 years. And on top of that, you'll always get Valspar paint at the right price too. So next time you're in the market for the right stuff in the right can, the right color, and the right finish, pick up a can of Valspar paint at the right place. T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Hobart.
American Standard, a name you can trust, and Shelburne Heating and Air is the American Standard dealer in Hobart, Oklahoma. American Standard home cooling and heating systems are expertly installed and serviced by Jim and Justin Shelburne. Efficient systems. Friends, it just costs less to cool and heat your home with American Standard. The best in sales and service always. From Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart, Jim and Justin Shelburne. Phone 580-726-3338.
Welcome back to Merritt, Oklahoma. Chad Fox here. First game of the day from Merritt on this cold Saturday. 7th place game between the Hobart Lady Bearcats and Lone Wolf Lady Coyotes. And as you can imagine, about an empty gym. If you're watching this online, not very many people here for the lid lifter here in Merritt today. OKSports.tv, good website, check it out. You can also follow the Western Equipment Classic from Arapahoe. A lot of area teams in that. Snyder, Cordell, Lukiba Sickles, Canute, Cheyenne Radin, Sayre and Eric, all playing at the Western Equipment Classic in Arapahoe, and that's also on OKSports.tv and our sister station 107 The Zone. Lexi Minert, Carissa Smith, Faith Funkhauser, JC Funkhauser, and Jamie Harris. The start here for the Lady Cats. We'll get you Lone Wolf in just a moment. Going to be tip controlled by the Lady Coyotes. That's Abby Weber for Lone Wolf. Justin Hawthorne with the basketball to Weber near side. Hobart in a man-to-man defense. Ball goes into the left block to Hawthorne. Shot is up and a whistle and a foul. 2 free throws coming for Hawthorne. Also on the court is Shea Blackburn, Cheyenne Goodwin, and Jamie Murray for Lone Wolf. And the free throw is good by Hawthorne, and it's 1-0. Lone Wolf on top of the Hobart Lady Bearcats. Second free throw is in and out, no good. Rebound, a push from behind on Jamie Murray. Again, only 5 players on the court, or here, actually, not on the court. Well, that's true, but here for Lone Wolf. So, of course, small enrollment, and 5 girls here for the Lone Wolf Lady Coyotes. 1-0 is our score. Lone Wolf on top of Hobart. Lady Bearcats with the basketball for the first time this morning. Faith Funkhauser left wing will drive baseline, lose it, and it's stolen away by Cheyenne Goodwin. Lady Coyotes with the basketball for Lone Wolf. I have called a Lone Wolf game before. It was probably in the early 90s. Shot put up from the baseline, no good. And rebound backside taken by Carissa Smith. But it's been a day or two since I've got to call a Lone Wolf game. There's a nice drive and a layup all the way by Carissa Smith. That's her first 2 points, and it's 2-1. Hobart applying full court pressure, and they get a steal. Lexi Minert will drive all the way down. Layup is good, and Lexi has her first 2 points, the sophomore. It's 4-1. 6:25 to go in the first quarter. Hobart is on top of the Lone Wolf Lady Coyotes. Pass down the floor. Shot is blocked. Goodwin went up, and a clean block by Faith Funkhauser will keep the ball with Lone Wolf as it went out of bounds. Ball comes in to Blackburn. Entry pass in. Shot is up. No good. Rebound tipped around. Lexi Minert gets it and dashes out of there all the way down the court from the left side. Lexi goes up and she's fouled. 2 free throws on the way for Lexi Minert. 6:06 to go in the first quarter. Hobart 4 and Lone Wolf 1. First foul on Lone Wolf. Second team foul on Lone Wolf. First on Blackburn. Free throw by Lexi. No good. 4-1. Hobart on top of Lone Wolf. Second one. Good. Lexi. 3 points. It is 5-1. 6:03 to go in the first quarter. Hobart on top of Lone Wolf. Lady Coyotes get the ball across the timeline, and a traveling violation is called on Cheyenne Goodwin. That'll give the ball back over to Hobart. Leading Lone Wolf 5-1. 5:54 to go in the first period of play, as we have brunch here in Merritt in the form of nachos. There's a nice look and a bucket from Carissa Smith, and Carissa has her second field goal, 4 points, and it's 7-1. Hobart on top of Lone Wolf. Whistle, a traveling violation call on Hawthorne. That'll give the ball back over to Hobart. Hobart applying full court pressure, and Lone Wolf having some problems with that here early. 5:34 to go, first quarter, 7-4. It is Hobart on top of Lone Wolf. Lob pass into Jamie Harris, double dribble, and Hobart turns the ball over. .5:31 to go in the first quarter. 7-1. Hobart is on top, and Faith almost got a steal, but the ball is hit the out-of-bounds line, so it'll stay with Lone Wolf. There's Mr. Benny Barnett. He is now administrator at Lone Wolf. Hawthorne falls down, and there's a jump ball that'll belong to Hobart, so it's a Lone Wolf turnover. 7-1 is our score. Hobart on top of Lone Wolf, 5:19 to go in the first quarter. Carissa Smith will throw the ball in to J.C. Funkhauser. 5:15 to go, opening quarter. 7th place game here in the 11th Annual Merit Classic. 3 ball by J.C. from the right side is no good. A rebound is tracked down by Carissa. Carissa up top and gets the ball right side of J.C. Back up top to Carissa. 3 balls on the way, no good. A rebound. J.C. gets it. She goes up and she's fouled. 2 free throws on the way for J.C. Funkhauser. The Shirleys have arrived. I can give roll call here because there's not very many people here, so I know who walks in. First free shot is good. The foul was on Hawthorne, her first. 13 foul on Lone Wolf, and J.C. hits the first free throw. That's her first point of the day. Second one is no good. Rebound, Lexi gets it, and she is tied up. That'll belong to Lone Wolf. 8-1 is our score. Hobart on top of the Lady Coyotes. 4 new players will check in for Hobart. Megley Talley, Addie Heglin, Abby Harmon, and Lexi Hanna. So everyone getting to play here in this one. That's a good thing. 8-1. Hobart is on top. Hawthorne gets the ball across the timeline, pass down the court, and it's too tall, and Lone Wolf turns it over. 4:38 to go in the first quarter. Hobart 8, Lone Wolf 1. 7th place game here in Merritt. We could have saved some folks some gas by playing a little bit closer to home. Hobart and Lone Wolf 8-1. This is a coaches versus cancer tournament, so the money does go to a good cause, and taking donations down there as well. So it's a good event. Well-run tournament here in Merritt. They do a good job. 8-1. Hobart with the basketball and the lead. Jamie Harris passes across the paint, throws it away, and Hobart turns the ball over, and then ball is loose. It's out of bounds. It'll belong to Lone Wolf. 3:58 to go in the first quarter. It's Hobart 8 and Lone Wolf 1. Oh, Wesley. Good stuff. 8-1 is our score. Lone Wolf with the basketball. Shot from 10 is good by Abby Weber. And it's 8-3. Hey, anyway, it takes to get the day going, Wes. Whatever it takes, right? Just got to make it through one more day. One day at a time, sweet Jesus. 8-3. Hobart is on top of Lone Wolf with 3:22 to go in the first quarter. Second personal foul on Addie Heglin. No, on number 10, Jamie Murray. And that'll be the 4th team foul. Coach Knapp will call a timeout. basically to substitute. So we'll take a quick break. It's 8-3. Hobart leads by 5. Back after this, 14:20 KTJS.
Sonny's Express is now serving delicious Hunt Brothers Pizza, and they have a full-service grill in Roosevelt. Hunt Brothers Pizza is now available in Hobart, Roosevelt, and in Granite. Don't forget the delicious Subways at the original Sonny's in Hobart, plus a full deli. Sonny's Express. 5 locations to serve you. 3 in Hobart, 1 in Roosevelt, 1 in Granite. Remember, now a full-service grill and Hunt Brothers Pizza in Roosevelt. Make a stop today out of Sonny's Express.
8-3. Hobart is on top by 5. 3:16 to go in the first period of play. Another mass substitution here for Hobart. On the court, Addie Heglin, J.C. Funkhauser, Carissa Smith, Lexi Meinert, and Faith Funkhauser. 8-3 lead. Addie to J.C. on the right side. Hobart in the road blues. Lone Wolf in the home whites. J.C. has it. High post of Faith. Faith trying to drive in, and it's going to be stolen away. And good defensive play by the Lady Coyotes. 2:52 here in the first quarter. 8-3 lead for Hobart over Lone Wolf. 2:45 to go in the first quarter. Ball was slapped out. It's going to be Lone Wolf basketball. Comes into Hawthorne. Top to Blackburn. Left corner to Murray. To the high post to Weber. 12-foot shot is good off the glass. Abby Weber with 4 points. And it is 8-5. Hobart is on top by 3 over Lone Wolf. 2:22 to go in the first quarter. Faith baseline jumper. Good. Faith. She has had a slow start the last couple of games, but that's good to see her make an early shot here in the first quarter. There's a whistle and a foul after Carissa Smith steal. Lone Wolf. It's 10-3. Hobart on top. 10-5. Excuse me. 10-5. Hobart is on top of Lone Wolf. 2:05 to go in the first quarter of play. First personal foul on Abby Weber. 5th team foul on Lone Wolf. And again, Coach Jackson has no one on the bench. All 5 of his players on the roster are on the court. 1:49 to go in the first quarter. Baseline drive and shot no good. Faith will go to the line to shoot 2. So there is no one to substitute. Coach Knapp has 4 girls on the bench. Everybody's got to play today. Second personal foul on Hawthorne. 6th team foul on Lone Wolf. Free shot by Faith is good, and she has 3. 11-5. Second one, no good. Rebound, tipped around, taken by Lone Wolf. 1:45 to go in the first quarter. 11-5 lead. Ball passed up top, has to be tracked down. Almost picked off by Carissa. Lone Wolf with the basketball. 1:33 to go in the first quarter. Lone Wolf trailing Hobart 11-5. Lady Coyotes with the basketball. Shot is up off the heel, no good. Rebound, nice save by Carissa Smith to Faith Funkhauser. Good hustle by Carissa. Down the floor to JC. Bounce pass across the paint. That's good. And a well-run fast break to Lexi Meinert. She has 5, and it's 13-5. Lone Wolf will turn the ball over in the backcourt. 1:01 to go in the first quarter. 13-5 lead for the Hobart Lady Bearcats. Faith with the basketball. Up top goes to JC. They swing it far side to Addie Heglin. There's Faith open for 3. No. Rebound on the deck picked up by the Lady Coyotes. And ball is loose, and Hobart gets a steal. 36 seconds to go in the first quarter. It's 13-5. Hobart is on top by 8. Left wing. JC dribbles up top to the corner to Addie. 3 ball on the way. No. Rebound. far corner. Faith Funkhauser to JC. That's a 3. That's no good. And that board comes down to the Lone Wolf Lady Coyotes, Abby Weber. 13 seconds to go in the first quarter, 13-5 lead. Lone Wolf pressured. They get the ball across the timeline. Lady Coyotes with the ball down to 4 seconds. A long heave at the buzzer, not closed. So I'd say the buzzer, 1 second to go and now in the first quarter play. I think they'll just throw it in. And they do to Addie. Going to wait until she gets it. And she'll get a good look from 3, actually. No good. At the end of 1, it's 13-5. Hobart is on top by 8 over Lone Wolf. Back after this, 1420 radio, KTJS.
True Vision Optometric Group of Hobart and Weatherford is excited to announce we'll be expanding into Altus. Dr. Amy Straub and Altus Family Vision will be merging with True Vision Optometric Group. Starting January 1st, 2020, you'll be able to visit True Vision Optometric Group in Altus, Hobart, and Weatherford. Be on the lookout for more information coming soon. True Vision Optometric Group, helping you see what truly matters.
Rod and Dana Wald and Sons at Rod Wald Insurance and Hobart Farm and Garden are again happy to be Bearcat boosters. And Rod, of course, is the very capable voice of the Bearcats, wishing the best of luck to the coaches and players. Attend the games you can, root for the Bearcats. And farmers, when you need crop insurance, see Rod. He's been selling crop insurance for a long time, and he can and will advise you correctly on exactly what you need or don't need and when you need it. 726-2446, Rod Wald Insurance, just north of the post office in Hobart. And don't forget to come see us at Hobart Farm and Garden.
13-5, Hobart is on top of Lone Wolf. Lady Bearcats and Lady Coyotes in action here at the 11th Annual Merit Classic. Superintendent Kathy Hunt has arrived. I see the Harmons over there too. Again, a sparse crowd. The concession stand is fired up, I can tell you that. 13-5, Hobart is on top of the Lady Coyotes as we start the second quarter. Shot put up, no good. Rebound taken by Faith Funkhauser. Another crack here for the Lady Cats. Carissa on the right side. She'll drive. 15-foot shot. Stopped and popped her. No good. Whistle and a timeout called by Lone Wolf. 7:36 to go in the first half. 13-5 lead for the Lady Cats.
If you think you're paying too much for insurance, you should see Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency in Hobart. The Watkins Agency is an independent agency representing several companies, and Van will find you the best rate and the best coverage for the home, automobile, farm insurance, liability, whatever you need. Contact Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency, 320 South Washington in Hobart. Give him a call at 580-726-5190.
Back here in Merritt, Oklahoma, suburb of Elk City, in the oil patch. Long pass down the floor, defense late getting there, but a traveling violation called on Abby Weber, so that will give the ball back over to Hobart. 7.5 to go. J.C. Funkhauser will sit down. Jamie Harris will check in. 7:25 in the second quarter. It's Hobart 13, Lone Wolf 5. Addie, right side to Carissa, to Faith. Hobart on the road Blues, Lone Wolf, Lady Coyotes in the home white uniforms. Addie with the basketball. 2-3 zone for the Lone Wolf. And again, all the players that Coach Jackson has to work with are on the court for the Lone Wolf. There is no reserves. Drive by Carissa. Shot blocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Cats. 6:56 to go in the first half. I think I heard Carissa's mama hollering. You can you can recognize Miss Allison's voice. 13-5. Hobart with the basketball and an 8-point lead. 6:44 to go in the first period of play. Carissa left wing. To the right side, high post to Lexi. Bounce pass left wing. Carissa for three. Got it. Carissa Smith has 7 here in the first half. And it is 16-5. Long pass down the court. Lone Wolf turns it over. Too tall for Blackburn. I know OU plays tonight in basketball at Ames at the Hilton Coliseum, and that always a hornet's nest. Let me check Oklahoma State. 16-5. Shot from 3, Carissa, that one's short. It's out of bounds. It belonged to Lone Wolf. Lady Coyotes have the basketball. There's travel, no call. With the ball is Shea Blackburn. Throws it away, and Jamie Harris is fouled. 5:51 to go in the first half. 16-5. Let's whoa. I got buttons flying everywhere here. 16-5. Hobart on top by 11. Third personal foul on Hawthorne, and again, there's nobody to put in for Coach Jackson. Seventh team foul, 1-1, the front end no good. Lady Coyotes turn the ball back over, and the whistle and a foul called on Weber. That'd be the 8th team foul, 16-5. And at the line will be Addie Heglin. Free shot is good. She'll get a bonus. Oklahoma State plays at 1 o'clock at Texas Christian University. Second personal foul on Weber. 17-5. Second free throw by Addie is good. Made them both. 18-5 lead. Hobart pressuring full court. Lone Wolf gets the ball across the timeline, but Weber is trapped. Dribbles out of it. Hawthorne has it. Get my camera flipped around here. That'll be a shot put up. It's out of bounds. It's going to belong to Hobart. 5:27 to go in the first half. 18-5. Hobart on top by 13. Addie Heglin, Carissa Smith, Jamie Harris, Lexi Meinert, and Abby Harmon on the court for the Lady Bearcats. Jamie to Abby, no good. Rebound will come down to Merritt. Merritt, Lone Wolf. Orange on orange here. Ball poked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Coyotes. 18-5. Hobart on top of Lone Wolf. Ball will come in to Hawthorne. Jumper is up and rolls in for Justin Hawthorne. She has 3, and it's 18-7. 18-7. Hobart on top by 11. 4:45 to go in the first half. Carissa jump shot from the right side. No good. Long rebound tracked down by Lexi. Hobart maintains possession. Entry pass in. Back up top. Carissa to Addie. She'll dribble up top and set up. 4.5 to go. First half. 18-7. Our score. Abby to Jamie. Pass down to Lexi. Layup good. Lexi Meinert was 7 in the first half. It's 20-7. Hobart on top with 4:16 to go in the first half of play. We are in the 7th place game in the Merritt Classic here in Merritt, Oklahoma. On the radio and online too, Facebook, YouTube, and oksports.tv. High post. Lone Wolf with the basketball. Tough 15-footer, but it goes down for Hawthorne. She has 5. 20-9. Hobart on top by 11. 3:48 to go in the first half of play. Hobart Bearcats beaten yesterday by Hooker in the semifinals. Addie Heglin drains a 3. Top of the key, and Addy has 5. 23-9. Hobart on top with 3.5 to go in the first half of play. Pass almost picked off. Lone Wolf maintains possession. They have the ball in the front, their front court. Left wing is Murray. Up top, Hawthorne for 3. No. Rebound, Hawthorne. All the way out to her. She puts up a jumper. She's fouled. And 2 free throws on the way for Hawthorne. So Hobart will play Riverside at 5:15 today in boys action. 5:15 for Hobart and Riverside. And that Riverside Mangum game yesterday was fun. It was up and down. Mangum had a good run there in the second quarter to get it to a double-digit lead, and Riverside came back to within 2, but Mangum held off the Braves and advanced to the championship game. Hawthorne misses both free throws. Rebound, Lone Wolf, follow shot no good. Whistle foul at the line will be Abby Weber. Hobart 23, Lone Wolf 9. 3:10 to go in the first half. So you'll be able to catch Hobart Riverside right here on 1420 Radio KTJS after Oklahoma State game, in between that and the Oklahoma game here on the radio. Again, Oklahoma State at TCU at 1, OU at Iowa State at 7. First free shot good by Weber. She has 5. It's 23-9, or 23-10 rather. And the second free shot no good. A whistle and a foul on the missed shot there. And that's out of bounds. It'll belong to Hobart. 3:10 to go. No, it is a foul. So we're going to come down and shoot a 1-and-1, 8th team foul on the Lady Coyotes. No, they said it was just out of bounds, I guess, so no foul. Come on, guys. I know everybody's a little bit sleepy. Full day here at Merritt. This is the first game of 8 here at Merritt today. The Lady Bearcats with the basketball. 2:54 to go in the first half. 23-10. Hobart is on top, and Coach Knapp calls a timeout with 2:50 to go in the first half. Back after this, 1420 Radio KTJS.
Wondering how Western Oklahoma State College can fit into your future? With 25 degree options and more than 20 student organizations, it's easy to join the Pioneer family. Western offers classes online and on campus, making it simple to fit an education into your schedule. Western's tuition is less than half of a four-year university's and offers many scholarship opportunities. To find out more about how your future is brighter at Western, visit wosc.edu.
All right, welcome back to Merritt. Hobart called the timeout here with 2:50 to go in the first half. 23-10 our score. Hobart on top by 13. Weber with 5. Hawthorne with 5 for Lone Wolf. Meinert with 7. Smith with 7. Addie Hegland 5. J.C. Funkhauser 1. And Faith Funkhauser 3 here in the first half. 2:50 to go in the second quarter. Hobart with the basketball. 7th place game, 11th Annual Merritt Classic, the location on this cold Saturday here in Western Oklahoma. Jamie Harris, right side to Carissa, up top to Addie. Back over to the right side to Carissa. (23-10). Hobart is on top by 13. 2:29 to go in the first half of play. Jamie Harris is fouled, and Coach Jackson trying to discuss what had happened, and that'll be the 9th team foul on Lone Wolf. 3rd personal foul on Weber. Free shot no good. Long rebound tracked down by Harris, but she stepped out of bounds. It's going to belong to the Lone Wolf Lady Coyotes. So, Lone Wolf with the basketball. 23-10 lead for Hobart over Lone Wolf. 2:21 to go in the first half of play. We got Mangum basketball tonight That'll be on Classic Hits 97.7 with Michael Barnes. As the boys will play for a championship against Hooker at about 8 o'clock. And the Mangum girls, shot put up, no good. For Lone Wolf, it's going to be saved and then out of bounds and belong to Hobart. And then Mangum girls will play for third place against Riverside. No, excuse me. Merritt at about 4 o'clock this afternoon. Lady Bearcats with the basketball, leading 23-10. Carissa Smith for 3. It's no good. Ball tapped around. Jamie Harris gets it. It stays on this end. Jamie for 3. That's no good. Long rebound backside taken by the Lone Wolf Lady Coyotes. 1:15 to go. Racing down the court is Blackburn. It'll be out of bounds and stay with Lone Wolf with 1:11 to go. In the first half, it is Hobart 23 and Lone Wolf 10. Lady Coyotes with the basketball. And Hawthorne trying to get the ball to Blackburn, and we have a scrum, a jump ball called. Good hustle by Addie Hegland to tie up Blackburn. It will be Lone Wolf basketball. 58 seconds to go in the first half, 23-10. There's a steal by Carissa Smith. Carissa racing down the court, a left-handed layup is good. Nice to see the use of both hands there by Carissa. She has 9. It's 25-10. Hobart is on top by 15 with 44 seconds to go in the first half of play. Jumper put up, no good by Hawthorne. It will be out of bounds, belong to the Lady Coyotes. It will stay here. 38 seconds on the clock in the first half. 25-10. Hobart is on top of the Lone Wolf Lady Coyotes. 7th place game here, Merritt. 11th Annual Merritt Classic. And pass is turned over. Addie with the basketball for Hobart with 30 seconds to go. Carissa for 3. In and out, no good. Rebound, Faith Funkhauser. Putback is no good. That ball is saved. Back in bounds. Oh! It's going to be off of Jamie Harris. There's a bunch of good effort plays there by Jamie and Jamie Murray, but he ended up hitting Jamie Harris out of bounds. 25-19. Ball will come in to Hawthorne. Pass across the timeline picked off by Addie Hegland. Hobart with the basketball, leading by 15 with 10 seconds to go in the first half of play. And there's a blocking foul called on Cheyenne Goodwin. 10th team foul on Lone Wolf. No reserves on the bench for Coach Jackson, so they could. Somebody fouls out, of course, can play with 4. It's been done. 7 seconds to go. First half. Free throw by Faith Funkhauser is good, and Faith has 4. 26-10. Second free shot by Faith is good. Faith Funkhauser with 5 points in the first half. 27-10 our score. Hobart is on top of 17. 5 seconds to go in the second quarter. Hawthorne at the buzzer, no shot attempt, and we're at the break. It is Hobart 27, Lone Wolf 10. Third quarter coming up. You are listening. Let's check scoring first before we take a break. You are listening to 1420 KTJS. 10 points for Lone Wolf, and Abby Weber has 5 of them. Justin Hawthorne has 5 for Lone Wolf. For Hobart, 9 points for Carissa Smith in the first half, 7 for Lexi Minor, 5 for Faith Funkhauser, 5 for Addie Hegland, and 1 free shot for J.C. Funkhauser. 27-10, our score. Hobart is on top. We'll come back to Merritt after this. 1420 Radio, KTJS and OKSports.tv.
Behind every great success is a good game plan. That's why you can count on the Bank First team to help you with all your financial needs. Checking accounts, online banking, and debit cards. Or maybe you need a mortgage, auto, or home equity loan. We're large enough to provide the strength and services you need and small enough to provide the one-on-one personal service you deserve. And with locations around the state, no matter where the game is Friday night, there's a Bank First nearby. Let Bank First put together a winning game plan for you. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. James and Betty Chaplin of Hobart are once again proud to be a sponsor of Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sporting events. James and Betty have 4 granddaughters in Hobart schools. Their daughter Jamie and her husband Nathan were both accomplished students and athletes at Hobart High School. Attend all the sporting events and other events that you can, the livestock shows, academic events. Support these fine young people. Have a great school year. From James and Betty Chaplin of Hobart.
It takes a solid foundation to build a solid business, and nobody understands that better than Frazier Bank. In fact, we have been helping businesses for years, offering startup capital, money for equipment, or money to expand. Talk to one of our loan officers today and start building your business tomorrow. Frazier Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Listen, friends, are you a regular customer at Klink Supermarket in Hobart? If so, thanks for your business. Maybe you haven't been in a while. Well, we're better than we used to be. Better selection, including many gluten-free items. Good produce and meat departments, excellent service, old-fashioned service. As a matter of fact, we still sack and carry out your groceries. Neil Hobbs and employees appreciate your business, and we sell all our products at the lowest possible price. So come see us soon and often. We're open every day. Klink Supermarket in Hobart.
A lot has happened in the last year, but not according to your investment portfolio. It still thinks everything is exactly the same as the last time you had it looked over, which means it may be out of tune with any changes in your life. Fortunately, a free Edward Jones portfolio review can help make sure your investments are still balanced and in sync with your financial goals. To find out more, visit edwardjones.com or contact myself, Lonnie Olson, your Hobart investment representative at 411 South Main Street here in Hobart. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Listen, folks, if you need something repaired, changed a bit, built from scratch, hey, listen, if it requires welding, you need to see Michael Wright at Double Diamond Welding and Fabrication in Hobart. If you need a feeder built, if you need one fixed, if you need a trailer, whatever, Michael can do it. And he has lots of yard art in the store. Great items. If it requires welding, Michael is your man. He's as good as they come. Double Diamond Welding and Fabrication, 413 South Washington in Hobart. Call Michael at 580-530-1950.
When it comes to improving your quality of life after an injury or surgery, let our therapists at Elkview General Hospital help you. Our team provides both inpatient and outpatient services to maximize your recovery. You can count on Elkview Hospital's providers to deliver high-quality treatment with the latest techniques and state-of-the-art equipment. We're located just east of Elkview General Hospital in the North Hill Clinic building. Call them today at 726-2180.
Kiowa County Farm Bureau agents Greg Holt and Janie Jackson are your neighbors, living beside you, working for you and with you. Complete insurance coverage for the automobile, farm, home, life, and personal go-the-extra-mile service is just part of the package. Farm Bureau. Your Kiowa County agents in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View are Greg Holt and Janie Jackson. So for great service and great rates, see Greg or Janie at Kiowa County Farm Bureau offices in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View.
Have you been through the door at the flower shop on Main in Hobart lately? Well, even if you have, you'll never know what you'll find each and every time you come by. Oh my goodness, you've got to check out the Bridgewater candles. And they even have a new laundry soap with the sweet, sweet fragrance of Sweet Grace. Other simplified lotions and gifts and gadgets galore. And of course, plants and flowers. So come see Angie and Samantha, who are both Bearcat alums and super Bearcat fans, at the flower shop on Main in Hobart.
Friends, take care of your eyes. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Michael in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce Geiger in Elgin. The Geigers are professionals, very good at what they do. And the Geiger family is proud to help area youth, sponsoring ball games on the radio. They encourage you to be involved with our youth. Geiger Eye Care, Michael in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce in Elgin. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin. Friends, did you know that James Rudkins, Manuel Quintero, Keith Gray, and Eric Morgret all played on state championship Hobart Bearcat football or wrestling teams, and Teresa Jemison was on a state tournament basketball team. Now, you know that took some dedication and effort and talent by them. And guess what? They're all teammates right now, and they're all part of the staff at Great Plains Bank in Hobart, ready, willing, and able to serve you whatever your specific banking need. Check our CD rates, savings, IRAs, retirement accounts, consumer loans, financing homes, ag financing. Come see us. Hey, if you've got a plan, let's talk. We want to be your bank. Great Plains Bank is proud to be a Hobart Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sponsor. You can always count on Great Plains Bank in Hobart, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender. Come see us at Great Plains Bank in Hobart, and thanks for your business.
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
Steve and Cindy Miller and all the staff at Grinnell's Pharmacy in Hobart are excited to help sponsor the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcat broadcasts. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is always eager to assist you, and our convenient drive-up window makes pickup quick and easy when you're on the run. At Grinnell Pharmacy, we are cheering you on every day. Grinnell Pharmacy on Broadway in Hobart, where everybody knows your name. One of the biggest basketball fans in Oklahoma is Larry Halford from Hobart. Larry coached Hobart girls basketball in the 60s, junior high, high school, all levels. And in 7 years, Larry won a lot of ball games. And for the last 45 or so years, Larry has been Hobart's #1 fan. He goes to all the games. In fact, Larry's seen over 3,000 Hobart Bearcat basketball games. He's a real fan. So go Bearcats and Lady Bearcats from the Halford family. Larry and Brad, Jim and Marty, the Halfords from Hobart. Folks at the Hobart Stockyards, Rex Flaming wants your business, and he really does appreciate your business. Now, if you want to buy cattle or you need to sell cattle, count on Rex and staff. There are always several good consignments. The sale is well attended. It is the place in southwest Oklahoma to buy and sell cattle. To consign, call Rex at 331-8547, 331-8547. Coffee and donuts every Wednesday morning at 9. Sale starts at 9:30. Count on Rex Flaming, Hobart Stockyards, where Rex wants your business, and he really does appreciate it. Friends, do you need a different ride, a different automobile? Come see Greg or Darla at Hobart Auto Auction. Good used automobiles at a fair price. A small down payment, then monthly or bi-monthly payments. Payments you can live with. You need to come get you a big old handful of genuine honesty from old Greg Barnes and tell him you heard his ad on the radio so he won't fire me. I need him. Hobart Auto Auction. Easy to find. Heck, it's in Hobart.
Okay, welcome back to Merritt, Oklahoma. Chad Fox here on 1420 Radio KTJS, OKSports.tv. I tried to get down a Frito chili pie there at half, and not quite. 27-10 is our score as we start the third quarter. Hobart with the basketball and the lead. Abby Harmon, Addie Hegland, Carissa Smith, Faith Funkhauser, and Jamie Harris with the basketball. Is Hobart. Faith pass is tipped and stolen away by Abby Weber. Lone Wolf with the basketball. Again, 5 girls on the roster here today for Coach Jackson and Lone Wolf. Hawthorne with the basketball. Baseline jumper is way short. Rebound on the deck. It's still loose, rolling around. We're going to have a jump ball. It'll stay with the Lone Wolf. 7:12 to go in the third quarter. 27-10. Hobart is on top by 17. Yeah, she is 27-10, there is a turnover. Lone Wolf will give it back over to the Hobart Lady Bearcats. 6:58 to go in the third period of play. Hobart with the basketball. Jamie Harris up top to Faith Funkhauser. Swinging to the right corner. Entry pass into Jamie. Bounce pass to Lexi. Layup no good. Rebound Faith. Putback is no good. And that board comes down to Lone Wolf. 6:38 to go in the third quarter. Lady Coyotes with the basketball. Hobart with the lead. 27-10. Long jumper on the way off the glass, no good. Ball is picked up by Lone Wolf. Put back by Hawthorne, no good. That rebound comes down to Faith Funkhauser. Far side, Carissa Smith. And Lady Bearcats with the basketball, leading 27-10. This is the 7th place game here in the Merritt Classic. 3 ball by Addie Heglin is off, no good. Rebound backside. Going to be tracked down by number 12, Cheyenne Goodwin. And Lone Wolf gets the ball back. Hawthorne across the timeline. Under 6 minutes to go in the third. Ball, whistle, offensive foul called on Hawthorne. 5:55 to go in the third quarter. And Jamie took the charge and a little slow getting up, and J.C. Funkhauser will check in for Jamie Harris. I mean, they haven't posted any fouls on the scoreboard. Let's see if we get that up there. Lady Bearcats with the basketball, leading 27-10 with 5:45 to go in the third quarter. Bounce pass to the block to Carissa. Smith goes up and she's fouled. 2 free throws on the way for Carissa. I think I finally got her name down. I called her Kinley for most of the season. Her older sister. But it's Carissa. 27-10. And have a delay. Maybe some blood on the hand of Blackburn, but again, nobody can come out for Lone Wolf. Free throw is good by Carissa Smith. She has 10. 28-10 is our score. Hobart on top of Lone Wolf. They're still tending to Blackburn. Coach Jackson is. And still a delay. They got her bandaged up there. I guess it looks to be on the knee. Nope, not quite. 28-10 is our score. Now she's up, ready to go. 5:38 to go, third quarter. Carissa's second free throw is short. Rebound is tracked down by Lone Wolf's Jamie Murray, and she saves it. And the ball is loose again, but Goodwin maintains possession. 28-10. Lone Wolf with the basketball, a whistle and a foul called on Hobart. That'll be the first team foul on the Lady Cats here in the second half. 5:24 to go in the third quarter. 28-10 lead for Hobart over Lone Wolf. 7th place game. Long three on the way. It's missed by Blackburn. Rebounded, ripped away by Addie Heglin, and the Lady Bearcats on the move to your left in the Road Blues, Lone Wolf and the Home Whites. That foul on the other end was called Alexi Minert. That was her second. 4:54 to go in the third quarter. 28-10. J.C. Funkhauser misses a shot, but Faith is there. Put back 7 points for Faith Funkhauser. 30-10. 4:39 to go in the third quarter. 3 more games coming up for us. There's a attempt by Carissa to get a steal, and she fell down, and it will stay with Lone Wolf. the basketball. 4:29 to go third quarter, 30-10. Hobart boys will play for third place. Shot put up by Hawthorne is way short. Saved right to Lexi Meinert. Hobart will take on Riverside at 5:15. And that'll be a tough matchup for Hobart for sure. Riverside, top 10 team in Class 3A. Mangum beat them last night, but it was a dogfight. Shot put up by Lexi is good from the right block. Lexi has 9, 32-10. Lone Wolf will walk the ball up. Under 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. Hobart applying pressure. Ball is out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lone Wolf Lady Coyotes. So we'll take a break after this one. Come back on the radio. Actually at 4 o'clock, that'll be the Mangum girls game. That'll be with Michael Barnes on Classic Hits 97.7. So the Mangum girls play for third place at 4. And then after that one, the Hobart Bearcats will play Riverside for third place at about 5:15, 5:30. Entry pass in is loose. Ball picked up by Hobart. Lone Wolf turns it over. 3:44 to go in the third quarter. 32-10 lead for the Hobart Lady Bearcats over the Lone Wolf Lady Coyotes. Shot put up by Hobart's Lexi Meinert goes down in traffic. She has 11, 34-10. 3.5 to go in the third quarter. And Coach Jackson calls a timeout. We will take a break. Hobart is on top by 24 points. Back after this.
Friends, are you pleased with your present insurance company? Well, if you're thinking about shopping around for insurance, check with Jack Hogg, your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart. Jack's been around a while, and he's doggone sure seen a thing or two, and he knows a thing or two. Jack was born and raised in southwest Oklahoma. He's experienced, he's likable, and trustworthy. So for life insurance, home, auto, commercial, financial services, you can count on your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart. That's Jack Hogg at 901 South Main. Give him a call, 580-726-3077. Friends, how long's it been since you bought an automobile from old Ken Lowry at Highway 9 Motors in Hobart? Well, doggone it, that's way yonder too long. So if you're afoot or just doggone near afoot, you need a different ride, you need to see old Ken. He has a nice selection of vehicles, priced to sell, small down payment, monthly or bi-monthly payments. Ken, like we said, he's a good old boy, and he'd sure like to give you a great deal on a good used automobile. So call him, 580-726-5284, Highway 9 Motors, next to the John Deere store in Hobart. $327 to go in the third quarter. Hobart 34 and Lone Wolf 10. Carissa Smith, Abby Harmon, Megley Talley, Faith Funkhauser, and Jamie Harris on the court for Hobart. Lone Wolf, starting 5 is the only 5 for Coach Jackson and the Lady Coyotes. Jumper on the way. It's going to be out of bounds and belong to Hobart. 3:14 to go in the third period of play. 34-10 is our score. Hobart is on top with 24 points. Megley Talley to Abby. Up top to Faith. Carissa. Entry pass into Abby. Bounce pass to Jamie. Back out to the right wing. Carissa, 10-foot shot short. Rebound, Lone Wolf. Hawthorne bring the ball down for the Lady Coyotes. 2:44 to go in the third quarter. Shot put up, no good. Rebound, Lone Wolf. And there's a bucket made. And Hawthorne has 7. 34-12. Lady Bearcats with the basketball and the lead. Shot missed by Faith. Rebound, Lone Wolf. Hawthorne back the other way for the Lady Coyotes. 2:11 to go in the third quarter. Hobart 34, Lone Wolf 12. 7th place game at the 11th Annual Merit Classic. First game of the day of 8 scheduled to be here in this gymnasium. Entry pass is tapped by Jamie, but it's right back to Blackburn. Lone Wolf keeps possession. 148. 34-12.
Lady Coyotes with the basketball. Nowhere to go with it. Jamie Murray. And finally gets it to Blackburn. Hawthorne free throw line. Back to Blackburn. Long jumper is short. Rebound loose. Picked up by Abby Harmon. 1:26 to go in the third quarter of play. 34-12 is our score. Hobart with the ball and the big lead over Lone Wolf. Both teams lost their first two games. There's a nice drive and a bucket by Carissa Smith. She has 12. 36-12 is our score. Final minute in the third quarter. So again, Hobart boys play about 5:15, 5:30 against Riverside for third place. There's a steal by Carissa. Carissa down the court, wide open. Megley Talley, layup is good. Megley Talley is on the board. She has her first 2 points. 38-12. 33 seconds to go in the third period of play. Lone Wolf with the basketball, trying to feed inside. The ball will be saved from going out of bounds by Jamie Harris right to Megley Talley. Nice hustle play down the floor to Faith Funkhauser. Layup good. Faith Funkhauser has 9. It is 40-12 with 6 seconds to go in the third quarter. Hawthorne heaves a 3 at the buzzer. Off the glass, no good. But we move to the fourth. It's Hobart 40, Lone Wolf 12. Back after this.
If you need a plumber or a service technician, you need to call Jeff Hohenschel at Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Now, Jeff does all types of plumbing work, minor to major, plus service work and installation of heating and cooling systems. Jeff works on heat pumps and refrigeration systems. Whatever your problem, if you need service or a new system, call Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Give him a call at 347-2857, 347-2857. Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air, supporting area students.
Dr. Michael Krieger, family and staff are very proud to support Hobart Bearcat sports season. Dr. Krieger has served Hobart and Kiowa County patients for more than 27 years. His children, Austin, Lane, Lee, and Joy, and staff member Pat, are all graduates of Hobart. Dr. Krieger knows the importance of and encourages community support. These kids are our future. Dr. Krieger is your hometown doctor with hometown spirit. Trust your health care to him.
All right, so welcome back to Merritt, Oklahoma. 11th Annual Merritt Classic in its third and final day. And we are about to start the fourth quarter of the girls' 7th place game. It is Hobart 40 and Lone Wolf 12. J.C. Funkhauser, Jamie Harris, Addie Heglin, Lexi Meinertz, and Faith Funkhauser on the court for Coach Joe Knapp. Lone Wolf with the basketball. They get it in. Good pressure. They're travel, no call. Lady Coyotes have it. Abby Weber pressured by Addie, or JC rather. Ball is on the deck. A jump ball will give the ball over to Hobart, so it's turnover. Good defense by Hobart. 7:44 to go in the game. Hobart 40 at Lone Wolf 12. Lady Cats with the basketball. Addie Heglin will run point. Ball goes to Harris. Back up top to Faith. Near side. Now to the corner. Addie to Faith. Nice pad. No, right to the grill of Lexi. And here comes Lone Wolf back the other way. Layup is no good. And that board comes down to Faith Funkhauser. 7:21 to go in the game. Faith pushing the action. Bounce pass over to JC. Shot put up. No good. A whistle foul. 2 free throws coming for JC Funkhauser. 7:16 in the fourth quarter. Hobart 40 and Lone Wolf 12. We'll check the foul. Free throw is good by JC. She has 2 points. They may have given up on posting fouls. Second free throw. Good. JC. 3 points on free shots. 42-12, Hobart by 30 with 7 minutes to go in this one. Hawthorne puts up a jumper, and she is fouled by Lexi Meinert. And that will send Hawthorne to the free throw line for 2 free throws. First free throw is no good. By Hawthorne. Second one up. That's no good. Rebound going to be taken by Lone Wolf. 3-ball, corner is an air ball. That rebound is Faith Funkhauser's. 42-12, 6:45 to go in the game. Hobart is on top big in the 7th place game here at the Merritt Classic. Both teams losing their first 2 games here in this tournament. 3-ball is not close by Addie. Rebound backside taken by Lexi Meinert. Good hustle. Lexi put back good. 13 for Lexi. 44-12. 6:15 to go. Lone Wolf turns it over. So 4 new girls will check in for Hobart. Carissa Smith, Abby Harmon, Megley Talley, and Lexi Hanna will join Jamie Harris on the court for the Lady Bearcats of Hobart against their friends from Lone Wolf. Pass from Carissa to Jamie. Bucket good. Jamie Harris has her first 2 points. It's 46-12. 5:49 to go in the game. Eddie Coyotes with the basketball. Lone Wolf has it. Short shot in the paint. No good. Rebound. Megley Talley dribbles out of traffic and races down the court on the far side. Megley Talley layup good. Megley Talley has 4. 48-12. Hobart is on top. 5:23 to go in the game. Mangum girls at 4 o'clock for 3rd place. That'll be on Classic Hits 97.7 with Michael Barnes. Hobart boys at 5:15 against Riverside for third place. Shot put up no good. Ball is out of bounds. It'll belong to Hobart. 5 minutes to go in the game. Lexi and Faith and Addie will check in. And Abby, Lexi, Hannah, and Jamie Harris will sit down. 48-12 is our score. Hobart is up big over the Lone Wolf Lady Coyotes. Then the Mangum Tigers boys will play for a championship against Hooker at about 8 o'clock tonight. And this place will be packed. It will be hot inside and raucous for these championship games here tonight. Ball will come in. Nice tip back over to Carissa. Layup no good, though. Rebound is put back is good by Faith Funkhauser. She has 11. 3rd player for Hobart in double figures. 50-12. Hobart is on top with 4.5 to go in the game. Hobart with the steal. Carissa with the basketball. Lady Cats have it. A roll, clock, roll for all parties involved. Lexi Meinert, free throw line. Up top to Addie, left wing. Megley for 3. No. Rebound taken by Jamie Murray for Lone Wolf. 4 minutes to go in the game. Hobart is on top, 50-12. So we'll be back for Hobart for sure here on 1420 Radio. Jump shots good by Abby Weber. She has 7 of Lone Wolf's 14. And Hobart back the other way with the basketball, leading 50-14 with 3.5 to go. Inside to Faith, off the glass, no good. Got her own rebound, put back, good. Faith Funkhauser, 13 points, 52-14. Another mass substitution coming for Coach Knapp, the next stoppage. 3:13 to go. Clock going here in the fourth. Pass picked off by Hobart. Megley Talley with the basketball now for the Lady Bearcats. 3 minutes to go. Carissa, top to Megley. Open three on the way. Missed it. Long rebound. Far corner tracked down by Lexi Meinert. Carissa for three. That's no good. That board comes down to Goodwin for Lone Wolf. Pass down the court to Blackburn. Lone Wolf has it at the half-court line. And ball poked out of bounds. It'll stay with Lone Wolf. 2:39 to go in the game. 52-14. Here in the seventh place game. So Lone Wolf might make it here without fouling a player out. Again, they only have 5 players. 52-14 with 2.5 to go in the fourth quarter. And a whistle and a foul called on Hobart. Third team foul on the Lady Bearcats. Only 6 total fouls called here in the second half. Ball will come in. Lady Coyotes turn it over, and J.C. Funkhauser up the court. Quickly down to a wide open Megley. Tally up is in and out, no good. Rebound, Hawthorne for Lone Wolf. 2:15 in the fourth. 52-14. Jumper right side, no good. Backside rebound taken by Hobart. Lady Bearcats with the basketball. Lexi Hanna out there with Abby Harmon, J.C. Funkhauser, Megley Talley, and Jamie Harris. Jamie, 16-foot shot, good. Jamie Harris has 4. 54-14. Hobart is on top by 40 now with 1:43 to go in the game. Steal by J.C. Racing down the court, 2-on-1 break, and a good defensive play by Murray. Ball down to J.C. Funkhauser, and the ball ripped away from her. We're going to have a jump ball that'll belong to Lone Wolf. Hobart turns the ball over. Ooh, West. Pass down off the glass is no good by Lone Wolf. Lady Bearcats have it. Ball is out of bounds, and Hobart turns it over. (54-14). Shot put up, no good. Rebound. It's out of bounds. It'll belong to Hobart. 54-14, 49 seconds to go here in the fourth period of play. And Coach Knapp used the clock up here. 54-14, no need to take a shot here. Megley Talley, though, will put up a long shot. That's no good. Rebound Hawthorne. 30 seconds to go. And the Lady Coyotes have the basketball with 24 seconds to go in the game. 54-14, shot is up, no good from 3. Rebound on the floor. It's tied up with 15 ticks to go in the game. We'll jump out of this one pretty quick here and get you back to the radio station. And let's see here. Oklahoma State basketball pregame will start here in about 10 minutes. At 12 o'clock. So we'll get you joined to the Oklahoma State basketball network as OSU plays TCU at 1 o'clock from Fort Worth. There's the buzzer. Final score, 54-14. Hobart wins it over the Lady Coyotes of Lone Wolf. 54 for Hobart, 14 for Lone Wolf. Scoring for Hobart, 3 players in double figures. Lexi Meinert, 13. Faith Funkhauser, 13. Carissa Smith, 12. J.C. Funkhauser, 3, Heglin, 5, Tally, 4, Harris, 4. For Lone Wolf, Only 2 girls scored. Abby Weber 7 and Justin Hawthorne with 7. 54-14. Hobart wins it. 7th place game here in Merritt. And next up for the Lady Cats, a game coming up next Friday, I believe. Double check our schedules. But coming up this afternoon, Mangum girls at 4 o'clock for 3rd place. That's on Classic Hits 97.7 KHIM. Hobart boys will play after that, and they'll take on Riverside for 3rd place. And then we'll take a break. We'll watch the girls' championship game, and then we'll get set for the nightcap tonight for a championship. The Hooker Bulldogs and the Mangum Tigers will be in action, and we'll have that game for you with Michael Barnes as well on Classic Hits 97.7. Okay, that will do it from Merritt right now. Stay with us. Oklahoma State basketball is on the way, live from Fort Worth. OSU and TCU coming up. We'll have the Hobart Bearcat boys at about 5:15. You have been listening to Hobart Basketball, Lone Wolf Basketball, on your hometown radio station, 1420 KTJS.